The NFL has decided to remove all the players from the Las Vegas Raiders because they've been creating too much controversy. So that means the Raiders team is going to have to be just a bunch of absolute losers on the team, and they're 65 overall. And just look, this team is terrible, and unfortunately, I'm going to have to be the one to bring them to the promised land. A bunch of nobodies. This guy right here is the best player at a 75 overall. Like, literally, this team is terrible. I love them. Defense, also not very good. But let's see if the absolute beast owner with no name, because it wouldn't let me set a name, can bring this team to the promised land. Let's get into it. Let's see the players. First, let's introduce you to our quarterback, Mark Laccio. He's the most accurate of our 3 quarterbacks on the team, and he is decently fast, but just because he's the most accurate doesn't mean he's actually accurate. So hopefully this is the guy for us. This next person is our backup quarterback, Jonathan Yolando. He has terrible accuracy, but he is the fastest quarterback that we have with 90 speed. He is extremely fast. He used to be a wide receiver, and only teams wanted him to be a wide receiver, but he wanted to play quarterback, so he went undrafted, and he got signed by us. He has really good speed, but if we really need him in the receiving game, we have convinced him to play a little bit receiver, and right here you can see him running a little route and catching it, but he's not very good at receiver, but you will see him out there at some times. But hopefully this guy has star development, so hopefully this man can maybe be our future at the quarterback position. But I doubt it because his accuracies are absolutely horrible. Our third and final quarterback is Philip Reed, 64 overall. He has bad accuracy, but he has the strongest arm on the team. You can see that throw right there, which is completed. He'll only come in at certain times, like Hail Mary situations, or when we down in the game we need to get a deep ball. He is very he's not athletic at all, but for now he's a third string quarterback, and he will be the second string in preseason though. Our highest rated running back, or at least tied for the highest rating, is Theo Williams. He is the most powerful running back that we have. He's mostly a power back. You see him running to the end zone here. He should be good at goal line situations, and we need to pick up some nice yards. But for now, he's our second string. Our starting running back is Seth Less. He is star development. He is mostly a receiving back, but he is going to be our starting running back for now. He is not the fastest, but he can get it done, so hopefully he'll be good. Our third string running back is Young Polly, star development. He has some injury concerns because he is undersized, but he has great speed. He's 93 speed, the highest of all running backs, and he has beautiful dreads. Our highest rated receiver is Dakota Washington, 70 overall, star development receiver. He has some of the greatest hands on the team, and hopefully he'll be a reliable deep threat for us. Eddie Nitro, he is our second highest rated wide receiver. He's 64 overall, star development. He has 96 speed. You can see him outrunning people here. He is super fast, and hopefully he can burn people deep and catch the ball because he has terrible hands and not the best route running, but hopefully he can be the deep threat for us. Sean Mcculker, our slot receiver, number 88, 63 overall. Hopefully he can be good for us. He's not really special in anything, but he can get the job done, I guess. Joe Perro, our third string receiver. He's not really special in anything, but he should be getting some playing time. He has not the best speed. He's pretty slow. But also, he had kind of the play of the game here with an amazing catch. So maybe Joe Perro isn't the worst. But, he's going to have some playing time. That was a great catch there. So hopefully he can do that in the games. Gio Reginald. Wow, this guy is just great. You can see the route running right there. Decent. Hands. He is going to get some playing time, but not the most. our tight end and one of our best players, Cumberland, 71 overall, star development, only 24. He has the best hands on the team, but he is pretty slow. He's very slow. But hopefully he'll be great. He will most likely be our quarterback's best friend and a reliable asset to this team. We're going to have to go for him at many third and fourth down situations. Aidan Questo. He is our second-string tight end, 67 overall in star development. He is very athletic, but not the best hands. Has potential. Nebu Kinzu. He is our starting left tackle, 70 overall star development. Hopefully he could be our stud left tackle for the future to come. He's only 22 years old. Gorilla Gonzalez officially changed his name to Gorilla. He's our highest rated player to 75 overall, star development, left guard. He should be an absolute beast. Number 69 should be mauling dudes out there all game. Yes, Nama, our starting center, 66 overall, normal development. He should be decent for us. Not going to be someone we want to keep around for a long time. He's not very good. Red Montgomery, he is the owner's son. He sucks. He's the right guard. Number 73. Jerry Mertz, 74 overall, right tackle. He is good right now. He's good for the moment. But he is 55 years old. And he's probably going to retire any second. Ferris Shasar, he is our starting left end. He's going to be our starting rush defensive tackle. And he's pretty decent. Shalom Lexington, star development, 67 overall, starting right end. He was falsely accused of crimes by his ex-girlfriend, and no team wanted to take a chance on him. He finally settled the case, which he was non-guilty, and he should be good for us. He was supposed to be a second-round pick, so he has a lot of potential. Rick Lenzel, someone I have no footage on because I forgot about him, but he's actually, he's so-so. Hester Williams, beast nose tackle, 6'10", 347 pounds. He is great at stopping the run, but not good at rushing the passer. Colin Westry, second-string defensive tackle. He is decent at stopping the run and decent at rushing the passer, so he should be actually decent. Jason Tantrum. He has been all over the field. And Patrick, look at him lock down our fastest wide receiver. He is 88 speed. He's our top edge rusher. He's 72 overall, star development, only 21 years old. And I legitimately think that this guy will be great for us. His dream is to strike fear into opposing quarterbacks. And he looks like he's going to do that with the Las Vegas Raiders. Carlos Manny, another edge rusher. He's actually decent at finesse and power moves, and he might be something coming off the bench. Max Miller, 66 overall edge rusher. He is good at stopping the run, as you can see in this video, but not the best at rushing the passer. He's number 98. He's going to be alongside Jason Tantrum as our starting edge rushers for this season. And I think he could be something. Josh Hurleys. He's a big hitter on this squad. Look at him, casually just blowing up a man. He's great at tackling, but he's not very good at coverage. But he's good at stopping the run, as you can see there. I think he's a 70 overall, which is one of our best players. So I think he should be a star. Isaac Carrier, number 1, star development, 90 speed, not the best tackling, not the best coverage, but look at him in this play. Reading the quarterback's eyes and getting the interception. He has great speed, and he's a great athlete. Sean Barber, he's a highest rated cornerback. He would be playing in the slot. He doesn't have the best hands, but he has the best coverage. But the problem with him is he's very, very slow. Bert Lopens, second-string cornerback. He's going to be one of the boundary cornerbacks. He wasn't really on my radar until practice. He played very well in practice. He doesn't have the best coverage, but he's pretty agile, decent speed. Look at him here, getting that interception. He's a ball hawk. He has good catching, and hopefully he'll be a star. N'Keal Garrett was a wide receiver who was most likely not going to make the team. But the coach said, you know what, who cares? Our cornerbacks have no speed. Let's just move him to cornerback. So he has terrible coverage skills, not the best tackling, but he has immense speed, 94 speed, and he has nice catching because he was a former wide receiver. And as you can see right here, he's showing his hands off. N'Keal Garrett, baby. Vernon Harris, obviously extremely good. You can see him here at the pass breakup. He is a cornerback. He'll be at some playing time. 57 overall, so hopefully he doesn't get too much playing time. Cyrus Dennis, starting free safety. He played running back almost his whole career in college, but they moved him to safety, and now he's playing safety for the Las Vegas Raiders. He has great speed. This is Harris Houston, our strong safety. He's a big hitter. He's good at tackling, but he doesn't have the best coverage, and he's not fast. So he does have some downsides, but he is a really big hitter. He is smart, and he can play box linebacker if you want him to at sometimes. Look at him absolutely blowing up a man. Wow, great hit power. Roy Cook's backup safety. He's fighting for the free safety spot, but we all know Cyrus Dennis has it except for him. But that's a great interception there. He's a 59 overall, so he's not very good. Our kicker, Justin Wood. He has great accuracy, but terrible kick power. There he is, missing a 47-yard field goal. He's very weak. And now we have the opposite of weak. Fresh Holla, starting punter, 67 overall, star development. He's very athletic, and here is punting to our punt returner, who is N'Keal Garrett. Hopefully he'll be explosive. But the thing about Fresh Holla is that he can play multiple different positions if we really want him to, because he's just that good. But now that you have met the Las Vegas Raiders team, it is time to get into the preseason. I'll show you some very little highlights from the first preseason game. Then I'll do the cuts, and then next episode will be week 1. Let's get into the preseason, baby. First is upgrade Eddie Nitro. Let's get him better at route running so we can get open easier. And he needs to be better at catching, and that's what it does. It gets him better at catching, which is definitely going to be great for Eddie Nitro because his hands are bricks. But it is 4th down, giving it to our running back. He's got it, but he jumped over him and he fumbled. Carlos Dunlap recovers. What? He fumbles. What a good start. Such a good start. Wow, this team is going to be terrible. But here you go. Watch this user play by me with Voshan Joseph, 3rd string middle linebacker, something I didn't create. Ooh, interception. Not the best angle there. But Voshan Joseph, someone I signed from free agency. Watch him here. Watch me absolutely. It's not even that good of a play. Kind of just a bad decision by the quarterback. But easy dubs, pick 6. No, not a pick 6. It was just regular interception. It was still a good play, though. It is 3rd and 4. We're in the red zone. We need to score. We're backups in now. We have Philip Reed as the quarterback. Not sure exactly who I'm going to go to. Here we go. I think I'm going to throw it to the 3rd string. Oh, my gosh. The 3rd string tight end carrier. It's a first down, though. And I'm going to do a jet sweep to Meek Robertson. You may not know who that is. That's a cornerback that just switched to a wide receiver randomly. See, decent blocks. Actually, not the best blocks. But it doesn't matter. Break a tackle. Meek Robertson. Touchdown for the cornerback turned wide receiver. Let's go, baby. Back in the red zone. Obviously, I go back to gotta give it back to the wide receiver, but this time it's someone else. I don't even care what his name is because he absolutely clapped. Brian Maiwa, whoever the frick that is. And that guy got injured for the Seattle Seahawks. Doesn't matter. Here we go. Philip Reed. Who am I going to throw it to? I'm going to do this play. Okay, I don't like this play. I'm going to change Aidan to that route. And rolling out right. Okay, I give up. Throwing it away. No one. I didn't see anyone there. But this play right here, this is easy touchdown. I do not know who I'm going to go to. I'm going to look at the Jonathan Yolando playing wide receiver. Also, okay, I'm going to throw it to X, whatever. What was that ball? That was terrible. But out of bounds, thank God. Justin Wood, though, 39-yard field goal. Here we go, baby. Let's go. Justin Wood. He's wood, not a stick. And he barely made it. Wow, what an absolute god. 36-10 is the final score. We got absolutely destroyed. But here are the stats. Mark Laccio, 8 for 12. Interception, 7 for 21 for Philip Lead. 2 interceptions, not a good game for him. 5 for 10 for Jonathan Yolando, probably played the best. Theo Williams had a decent game. Seth Less had a fumble. Not really anything else. Amik Robertson had the touchdown. But that's all really important things that happened. Let's look at receiving. Aidan Questo had the most yards. Dropped by Mcculker, but he had a decent game. 2 sacks led by Marco Lee and Jackson Barton, and 1 by Nibu Kinzu. 7 tackles for Roy Cooks and Cyrus Dennis. 3 TFLs and a sack by Man, and interception for Divine Diablo and others. Decent game for the defense, not so much for the offense, because we kind of sucked. Second preseason game is a go. We're in the 2-minute warning. We're going to try to get some points. We have Mark Laccio still in. Gonna look for probably Cumberland, Joe Puro, or the running back. Here it is, Young Polly. That's a first down. Gotta keep on going. Through an interception last time. I didn't play throw an interception, but the quarterback did. That was when, because I'm not playing all these downs. Oh, drop by, it doesn't really surprise me. That's Turbo. Nitro, not Turbo. I cannot remember anyone's name right now for some reason. Here we go. Where am I going to go? Rolling out right. Going to throw it to the oh my gosh. One-handed catch by Cumberland. Going up and bringing it down one-handed. This man is a menace. This is why I told you he's going to be an absolute beast, okay? He's showing it in the preseason. You already know he's going to have an over 1,000-yard season. I probably shouldn't have those goals, but I'm going to throw it out. What? Another amazing catch on the sideline. What a catch by Patrick Washington. Dakota Washington. I cannot think of booth review. Oh, you already know that was in. Oh, dang it. Okay, it didn't really look in. It didn't really look in us. Oh, okay, that's fine. We're still going to get a touchdown on this drive. Cumberland going all the way deep. I'm going to throw it to him right away. Not able to hold it on there. Here you go. Going to do this play. PA, burst, X, whatever the freaking name is. Crossed. Going to look for Questo or Nitro. Play action. I'm going to throw. Who cares if Jalen Ramsey's on you? Oh, okay. He obviously cares. He got locked down there by Jalen Ramsey. And, who cares? We're going to go for it. This is the preseason. No one cares about the preseason. And we're not just going to go for it. We're going to get it. We're going to get a touchdown in this play, okay? Maybe, I don't know who I'm going to go to, but hopefully someone's open. And a little bit dropped. I get Mcculker with the drop this time. 4th down here. Give it off to my running back because I said no one else open. And he's just trucking through Jalen Ramsey while his X Factor's activated. Absolute freaking beast. Let's go, Williams. Another 4th down conversion. Either Aidan Questo or Williams. Going back to Williams. Oh, my goodness. He's been so reliable for receiving threat this drive. Okay, guys, you got to watch this play. Get off this stupid linebacker. I turned into center. Yeah, I did that because I had no centers. Here we go. Look at me, rolling out right. Easy touchdown. Isn't it like the second touchdown of Raiders, my Raiders career? I think so. Goated. You know what? It's 6-27. I don't freaking care. I'm going for it. I'm going to pass it to Aidan Questo. And, I'm even pranking the announcers. But look at this. Go deep, Aidan. Throw it. Pressure on. The ball went through his hands or something. I don't know what happened. All I know is it didn't work. 6-27, another loss. Let's see the stats. For the Raiders. 10 of 20, 1 interception. Not very good. 6-17 interception, 4 for 6. He's still the best quarterback somehow. 5 for 19, not the best. Touchdown for Philip Reed.
Jonathan Yolando, decent. Aidan Questo was a top receiver again. Cumberland at 50 yards and a drop. Another drop in there. 1 sack allowed by Jerry Mertz. We're going to let it slide. Dennis, 6 tackles, no TFLs. Sack by Jacoby Stevens, Carlos Mann, Shalom Lexington, a bunch of people. It doesn't really matter now because it's not the regular season. But congrats. Pass deflection by N'Keal Garrett, absolute god. I don't even know why I like him so much. It's because he's literally number 7. That's cool. But nothing really special otherwise in stats. So, yeah, let's get into the next preseason game, baby. Week 3. It is the third and final preseason game here. Jimmy G throwing it. Easy clamps, I mean. Who is that? That's the freaking... That's Bert. Let's go Bert. But also Williams got injured. The tall guy. Once again, back at it again in the 2 minute mark. We have to try to get points. Mark Lachio's in the game. Probably gonna go to Joe Piro. Oh nope, it was wide open. Try to get a juke in there. Not able to get anything. Not much time left. But let's do halfback slaying. Maybe we want to change this around. Nah, you know, who cares? Yolando's in. You gotta do something. You gotta pass it with him. Give it off to him. Powering through. Let's go quickly. Quickly line. Not just because I can keep Yolando in. That's definitely one of the reasons. Let's go quickly. No one open. You already know him. Holy crap, he's so fast. Yolando. Hey, Fred Warner, don't tackle me out of bounds like that. He's just jealous he doesn't have speed like Yolando. Let's go, Jonathan. Okay, what do we do next? This play again, I guess. Probably gonna go to him, maybe. Yeah. No. We're going to him. Oh, what blocks? Holy crap. I mean, young Polly had great blocks. Wide receiver came from the other side of the field and got good blocks. Somehow getting out of bounds here. 2nd and 5. Here you go. Mark Lachio. Where are we going? I do not know where I'm going, but Nitro. I'm going to give him a slant, so it's probably... Yeah, I'm going to Nitro. And bad ball under pressure. But let's be honest. If it was under pressure or not, it was still going to be inaccurate. Oh, look who's in. Yolando. Probably not the best down for him to be in. He's not very accurate. No open. You already know I got to run. Outrun him. Oh, barely outrunning him, getting the first down. 2 seconds left. It's Hail Mary time. Philip Reed probably going to throw the ball here. Hopefully. And it's Michael Lachio. This guy has like a noodle arm. You don't want him throwing it. It's fine. Okay, here we go. Probably going to go to Cumberland, even though he looks kind of tired. Lob it deep. It's intercepted. Okay. That's great. It doesn't really matter. Okay, right now it is 7-0. We need a touchdown to come back into this game. We're in the red zone. Lachio. What am I going to do? I'm going to give it off to Williams here. See what he can do. And, okay, not many yards. He's able to power through for actually 5 yards. Actually pretty nice game. Let's go hurry up because I'm feeling it. Back to Williams. No. Oh, no. Okay. So the backup's coming in. The only reason I hurried up is so I can get another play with my starters. But now look who's in. It's Yolando. Jonathan Yolando. Let's get a rushing touchdown or something. Let's absolutely dart up this defense. Unstoppable force. Jonathan, going for the touch. What? The ball flew so far. Get him. Nice touchdown saving a tackle there. I think it might be something I didn't even show you guys. Ended up being 0-21. Not very happy about that performance. But here we go. Let's see the stats. Mark Lachio had 1 interception. Philip Reed had an interception. Jonathan Yolando had an interception. None of the running backs really did any good. Jonathan Lando fumbled, but other than that, he was good. Mark Cumberland had a good game. No one else really. Questo actually had 40 yards. Jerry Mertz had allowed 2 sacks. 7 tackles by Cyrus and Max Miller. Sacked by Colin Westry. Bert Lopens. We saw him get the interception. Bert Lopens. My nickname for him, even though he never gets burnt. He's too good. Pretty good game. No. Bad game. Bad preseason. And it's upgrade time. The only way to get this terrible team any better. Mark Cumberland. Let's get a more vertical threat just so he can get a little bit faster. Because, he's slow. Got a little catching up, which he doesn't really need. Harris Houston, starting strong safety. He's a big kid. Let's get him in zone coverage. He doesn't have the best zone coverage. No, a full 68 overall. Pursuit and zone coverage goes up. Bert Lopens with the interception last game. Let's get him slot so we can come. No, I'm gonna man actually. Who cares what I say? Let's get him awareness, whatnot. Carlos Manny. He is Manny. Okay, that's what I thought. Let's get him speed rusher. He's actually pretty decent, you know. He looks good too. Right, Colin Westry. He's decent, I guess. Power rusher. Let's get better at power rusher. He's going to continue doing that every time he has an upgrade. Isaac Carrier. Hopefully going to be a beast for us. Let's get him field general just so we can get more. Just going to get everything. I thought he had a good preseason. I was playing with him a little bit. Cyrus Dennis. Not even a 60 overall, but he's about to be. Let's get him better at zone coverage because, you know, he's kind of doo-doo water at that. Yeah, he's a 60 overall now. That's good. Awareness went up. Vernon Harris. Let's get him slot so he can be more well-rounded because, you know, he's kind of poo-poo water. So, Gio Reginald. Another guy that's kind of poo-poo water. Let's get him better at slot too just because why not? Slot is the best way to go. 2 catching. That's actually good. Mike we can sim him. Who cares? He's a linebacker. I turned into center. I don't care about him. But whenever I make the next episode, we will be going against the Ravens. But I got to make my cuts first. I'm going to cut whoever's bad. But look at my injuries. Okay, I have 4 people injured, including Hester Williams. That guy is the main person out because he's an actual starter. Okay, I made my cuts. No one important left. But next week is against the Baltimore Ravens. Let's see if we can get our first win. They're only like 20 points better than us, so it should be good. See you guys next time. Goodbye. Comment who your favorite player is.